Welcome to another night, another session. 9 days out of 21. Today's April 9th, 2022. Feeling pretty good right now. Beautiful Sunday, breezy. Loving it. Great walk and jog today. Definitely was pacing myself just to see the 12 minutes and 35 seconds go by and see how far I was, because I came in at 14. Yeah, I came in at the 14-minute mark. I think I still have it saved here. Yeah, I came in at the 14 minutes. So just to think that I was a minute and 25 seconds ahead of myself feels pretty good. It's like a competition within this whole thing I have set up. Whatever it is, today we're doing 20 reps on this Saturday. I feel that we should keep it consistent throughout the whole fasting. I mean, everybody hate Mondays. May raise the numbers, may not. I think to keep it consistent, so at least the body know how serious, the body know how serious we are trying to get fit. The rip right yesterday whooped my butt. I wanted to do 10 reps, hold it for 10 seconds here, hold for 10 seconds out here, and do the reps. And I was able to make it down to 7, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely today, I'm gonna keep it at the 10 reps again, hold it for 10 seconds, rip it, do the reps for 10, and work all the way down. I'm working on building muscle memory for that. The ab rolls still doing this thing, so we keep the ab rolls going at 20. What else? So everything stays the same. The audiobook, Shahrazad Ali. Just a disclaimer. You know, it might be some trigger conversations. You know, if it's not meant for you to listen to, you could just change it. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to listen to it. If it's something that kind of brings memory back to growing up, seeing how you was raised, see how your mother and father, you know, whatever. It helps kind of raise those topics, those rough, tough topics to talk about, and see how can us men out here that's, you know, trying to have a healthy relationship, understand our partner, all of these other factors that kind of do what it takes to have a successful relationship, whatever that means. So the first 3 months may be all good in a relationship. First year may be good. First 2 years may be good, but then start getting shaky around, you know, 2.5 years, 3 years. You know, is it much easier just to say, you know what, I'm done, I don't have to deal with this? Both people, you know, break up, or is it a situation of an opportunity to discuss through those matters to really stay together because someone didn't know the knowledge of how to work it through those pains. Everybody have some kind of trauma. That's what I'm noticing. Everybody has some kind of PSTD. That's what I'm noticing. So now it's a matter of how can we could hold each other hands through this process. So that's my intro to that on this Shahrazad Ali audiobook. This is why we listening to it through the season. So I'm about to get started on this workout, and I'll take from there. Hopefully this information is helping you guys, and yeah, that's what I got. All right, so everybody get started.
Obviously, compared to the years, days, and nights, and all of life's contests, the good times and the bad, mere sexual satisfaction cannot be the motivating factor when choosing a black woman for a mate. The propagation of the black nation to ensure its permanence and longevity must have priority over the temporary thrill emitted from the loins. As said, any black woman can be transformed into a good wife and mother, but the job is more difficult in some than others. How much time and force the black man has to expend to create him a woman is dependent upon the level of understanding the black woman has. Nothing is impossible, but some things do take longer than others. The black man must treat the black woman right and make her treat him right. The black woman's problems represent a challenge and a responsibility. The challenge is to subdue her and put her in her rightful place. And the responsibility is to rule the black woman and be in charge of her in a civil and loving way. He must give her what she needs, which is quite different from what she wants. A good black woman does not come ready-made. The following hints are signs that a black woman will possibly make a good wife to the black man. 1. She is attentive and a good listener. 2. She enjoys going partying, but has an equally good time at home. 3. She will have a strong spiritual commitment that helps her distinguish between right and wrong. 4. She will be partially modest in her style of dress. 5. She will like babies and children and include them in her life. 6. She enjoys cooking and preparing special meals or treats for the black man. 7. She will respect her parents, his parents, and older people. 8. She has good personal hygiene. 9. She does not wear a ton of makeup. 10. She is proud of her man and claims him no matter who is present. 11. She keeps her house at least halfway clean. 12. She is not a flagrant spender and almost always manages her money. 13. She is trustful and freely expresses her sexuality and desires when in private with her man. 14. She shares voluntarily and offers help when she can. 15. She does not hold grudges too long and will apologize when wrong. 16. She will go out of her way to do special things for the black man. 17. She will speak good of him when he is not around. 18. She will defend him against verbal attacks from others. 19. She does not show out or curse loudly in public. 20. She smiles when she meets him. 21. She controls her anger and does not go wild when angry. 22. She will take instructions on some things without being combative. 23. She is respectful of black men in general. The black women who choose to marry to have a home, security, and company, but do not wish to have continued regular intimacy with the black man, have amazingly worked out a lifestyle whereby they live with the black man in the same household, but do not have sex with him. They choose perfect opportunities to implement this program, such as 1. Immediately after she has had some type of operation or a baby. 2. After or during some heavy emotional trauma. 3. After an accident of some sort or a back problem. 4. By claiming that intercourse is too painful. The black woman, counting on the black man's ignorance of certain female medical problems, will use these illnesses, real or imagined, to deny the black man's sex. She will often talk to her friends and take their advice and old wives' tales and make up a lot of other flimsy excuses and exaggerate her symptoms to defend, prove, and justify her denial. Some black women who do not enjoy sex after marriage or hate the thought of it after having children will perform all of the other wifely duties except having sexual intercourse. This marital arrangement to live out the marriage without sex is strangely accepted by some black men. The women who practice this forgery ignore or pretend they do not mind their husband seeking sexual gratification elsewhere. The scene, while weird to others who know of the situation, works if both parties agree. Sometimes they sleep in the same bed, or separate beds, or separate rooms. They share a home, bills, children, and other family activities, but there is no sex. And they are committed and love each other. This black man, smoldering with neglect and disappointment, seeks physical attention elsewhere. In other, not as drastic couplings, the woman will just pretend she is on her period, complain of a severe headache or weariness, play like they are asleep, wait until the man goes to sleep before getting in bed, wear bulky hair rollers and cold cream on their face, or if forced, they will consent, but just lie there and be a non-participant in the act. All of this is done to discourage the black man from approaching her for sex. As a last resort, they may make him beg for it and still say no. It's a ridiculous situation for the black man to tolerate. Some of the black women brag to each other about the tricks they employ to get out of having sex with their men. It is often a big joke among them about how to mask these maneuvers. Oddly enough, the black women who do this think it is normal and necessary. They are full of contradictions. Since the full indoctrination of the women's rights movement, some black women have commenced to refusing to give up their maiden names to accept their husband's name after marriage. They adopt titles like Martha Jean Williams Smith, M.J. Williams Smith. They are referred to as Mrs. Williams Smith. This is not their own idea. It is also another statement to demonstrate to the black husband that by refusing to give up their family name and accept his as the tribal leader, they are exerting their individuality. This is considered modern. It is also a public reminder to the black man that he does not own her. This system is especially popular among the so-called professional or corporate women. They believe they must maintain a separate identity in order to get credit for what they do. During whatever kind of marriage or relationship the black man manages to have with the black woman, there will come times when the black woman feels compelled to assert herself about a particular issue. They refer to this as, "I got him told." Black women admire and congratulate each other when they get the black man told. It usually comes in the midst of one of those, "I'm sick and tired of your bullsh." Many times, the black woman will listen to other women's renditions of getting the black man told and then go home and try it out on their own husband or man. If he goes along with it, she is confirmed in her position, and she is convinced that if she presents it right, she can have her way about anything. Black women tend to think that the black man's cooperation or agreement with her ideas is a sign of weakness. Or, if they really are tripping, they think he goes along because he's just crazy in love with her. Every once in a while, a rebellious American black woman will marry a man from one of the African nations or the Middle East. Miraculously, she treats him like a king. She alters her wardrobe, diet, hair, or other to make sure she is in line with his requirements. She has been known to try her Western rap on the African and found that the way she is used to treating the black man is unacceptable to the African and will not be tolerated. The African man does not reign over the American black man. He is not better looking, and the African man is not more intelligent. The African just has another idea, so he functions on that. His idea, which is incorporated into all his activities, is that he is the boss and the woman must do as he says. He does not deal with any doubt about it. He is firm and confident and at ease with the idea that he has the authority and superiority over his woman. By dealing out of that mindset, he is able to be successful with the American black woman. Her games and silliness do not work with him. She knows that the African knows better, and she knows that he is right, even if the match fails. It is not true that when opposites attract, they are able to live in peace and harmony. Peace and success comes from two people who are very much alike. People who are attracted based on similar needs and ideas. If the black man's woman disagrees with him on his basic principles concerning lifestyle, priorities, and goals, he will not be happy in his relationship with her. The black man takes a big risk and a time-consuming chance by assuming that he will be able to sway her to his way of thinking as time goes by. At first, the differences may seem amusing or challenging, but as the seriousness of life prevails, he will find that it is no fun being with a woman who disagrees with him. There is no unity in that kind of a match. Things are only right to a certain extent, so there will be some issues throughout the life cycle that will have to be compromised. But the risk can be minimized by interviewing the black woman about her own ideas and finding out why she thinks the way she does. The black man must not be impressed with the initial behavior, presentation of the black woman when he first meets her. During the heated period of getting to know each other, the black woman will pretend that anything the black man says or does is okay. Yet later, when familiarity sets in, she will present the real deal that she lied about and explain fully why she doesn't feel that way at all. With a fervor, love does not conquer all, and love does not make everything turn out all right no matter how hot the passion. No matter how good the black woman looks or what she has, if she is not on her black man's side and supportive of him, then she is not his woman. The black man can tell which woman is his by the way she submits to his ideas and interactions, and by the way she works to make him happy. His black woman should take the position that his success is her success, their success, and work as a team. The particular type of marriage practiced in America does not have a good success rate. It is reported that only 1 in 4 marriages actually works in the terms of longevity and happiness. These are the same odds at the blackjack table in Las Vegas, 1 in 4. Most people lose. The reason why American marriage between black men and black women fall
All right. That there was patience. Wow. I must say, when it comes to the lunges, the squats, the abs, it's becoming very quick, and the form is there. The shoulders, the curls is fine. The rip right, I'm feeling the burn right now. So I may feel the burn tonight or in the morning, but I got through with the numbers on that. I was gonna stop after 7. So I did a 10, then the reps, I did a 9, I did 8, and my arms started burning around 7. If you want to see what pain looks like, that is my version of pain, where I am doing my best to keep the form, and then all of a sudden it's like, you can't fake that pain. Cannot fake it. That was definitely pain. So the good news is that I kept on pushing. I think yesterday I did 3 the 3 strikes, my arms are done, so I didn't keep on going. But today, I just kept on pushing. So definitely patience on that. I don't know how you guys are feeling if you are exercising. If you are someone that's going to the gym, have a gym membership, round of applause. Like, to be consistent in your exercise, keeping in shape, making sure your health is good, round of applause. And if you don't have a gym membership, but you're still walking, you're jogging, you're doing basic exercises just to get through, round of applause. Like, seriously, I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, seriously, if you're someone like myself that creates this kind of home gym, you know, your own workout setup in the house or in the garage, round of applause. You know, the type of workout that you see me doing is very redundant, but the results are there. Definitely less than 30 minutes. Everything far as, if I wasn't recording from walking and jogging and exercise, I could at least get under 30 minutes. But the whole setup, everything is about all together. Walk, jog, set up everything, and get working out here is about a good 45 minutes in total, everything. Last year, when I was fasting in August, September, October, there was a part I walk and jog, did these type of exercises, went back again for another walk and jog the opposite way, and I come home and I do push-ups. Something I will be thinking about on next month, exercises to add push-ups in the workout. But just enjoying this day. This is the 9th day. Yeah, today's the 9th day. 9 days out of 21 days. So I'm being very thankful right now. Being very persistent, consistent, determined, focused. The mood today was way better than yesterday. I don't know what yesterday was. That was some kind of funk. But it still was a peaceful day. Today was definitely peaceful. And tomorrow is definitely going to be another peaceful day. Tomorrow's Sunday. So hopefully your days are peaceful. Claim it. Call it out. Hey, my day is peaceful today, and it's going to be peaceful tomorrow. Take your deep breaths. You know, if something feels out of line, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Reset. You know, it helps me out throughout my journey. I want to give a special thanks to Ralph Smart. You can check out that YouTuber, Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters. I started watching his videos like the beginning, like before he kind of became who he is today. And the brother was definitely sharing some great information, different perspectives on things. So check out that channel, Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters. And one of the things he says on there is, you know, breathe in, and exhale the BS, belief systems, or the BITCH stuff, whatever the BS, whatever BS stands for. I'm having a brain fog. You may understand what the BS stand for. The bullsh, you know. What was that spelling? BITCH. Why was I spelling that? Hey, sometimes I need a laugh. So with that being said, today was a peaceful day. Tomorrow's going to be a peaceful day. You guys take care, and hopefully you're working out. Peace.